Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Matt at Bongs Matt's Fight Media coming at you guys with another video. You guys already know what time it is. It's time to bring on that boxing. Guys, Teofimo Lopez just cooked Josh Taylor. You guys should have seen the fight. If you missed it, I feel bad for you because that was a hell of a fight. Oh my goodness. Teofimo put on a boxing display. It was incredible. The first two rounds were very scary for Teofimo, in my opinion. My prediction was that Josh was going to win the fight, and I was hoping I was wrong, and I was wrong. I said my heart was with Teo, but my mind was with Josh, just based off of the lead up, everything. I knew Teo had the tools. I just thought that everything, outside of the ring was going to impact his ability to, pick his shots and make the decisions he needed, to make in the ring, but he proved me wrong. And I'm happy to see it because, at the end of the day, I said it in all my previous interviews and, breakdowns on this fight. Teo needed that win. His back was against the wall. It was, a big fight for him. It was kind of his last shot at proving himself to be, that same old Teo, and he was. I was very impressed. That's probably one of his best performances, and it was against, one of his toughest opponents. It's either Josh Taylor or Loma, who was Teo's, toughest opponent, and that's when he knows what's at stake, and he, steps on his gas, keeps his foot on the gas, and he just didn't know. Josh had a hard time in there. He couldn't hit Teo with anything. He was trying to look. He was looking for every possibility, but Teo was very defensively sharp. Not to say that Josh Taylor didn't land anything. He definitely landed some clean shots on Teo. But Teo looked very sharp. He was very good in the clinch. That was the key for me. I thought that Teofimo was going to have to be very careful when close to Josh Taylor, because Josh is sneaky. And not to say that he's dirty, but he definitely lands those shots. When the ref's saying to break, he was still throwing punches. And there are moments where I thought that the ref could have taken points away, but hey, man, Teofimo didn't need it. I had the fight 10-2 in favor of Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor, maybe got the 11th round. The first and the third round I gave to him, but the 11th round I still thought Teo won, even though Teo kind of took the round off. I didn't think Josh Taylor did anything crazy to win that round, and the third round was close. Really I thought Teofimo won that fight clearly. I didn't see 115, 113. Two judges having that scorecard was crazy to me. But at the end of the day, Teofimo got the win. He got the job done, and I'm happy for him. That was a tremendous win. He cooked Josh Taylor. A lot of us doubted him. I'll admit I doubted Teofimo Lopez. I wasn't sure he was in the mindset where he'd be able to perform like that. I knew he had the tools, but whether or not he was in the mental state to execute the game plan was where I wasn't feeling too confident. But Teofimo, he showed that once he figured Josh Taylor out in the first few rounds, he put on a great display of boxing. He put on a boxing clinic, cooked Josh Taylor, fried him, and sent him back on his way to Scotland. So it was a heck of a fight and a heck of an outing for Teofimo Lopez, and I'm excited to see what he does next. Man, that was a tremendous fight. I really enjoyed that one. I didn't think it was a really close fight, but it was really exciting to see Teofimo. The guy was a 2-1 underdog, and the tables have turned now. Everybody that said he's not the same, I've said that he wasn't the same, but this performance, proves that he's still that guy. Might be even better now, maybe more motivated than ever, and maybe more dangerous than ever. Josh Taylor really couldn't hit Teofimo with anything, to be honest with you guys. He was trying his best. He was trying his best to pick his shots and find them. He just had no answer for Teofimo's defense. Teofimo was, his footwork was too solid. Josh Taylor looked like his feet were in quicksand. He wasn't moving well. He was getting hit, and I think there was just a difference in their reaction time between Teofimo Lopez and Josh Taylor. Teo, his reflexes were just on another level. That's a big part of boxing too. And Teo was just landing shots, and he knew when Josh Taylor was throwing. Josh telegraphs that left hand very heavily, and Teo read it, from the third round and until the end of the fight. And I was very impressed. I was worried about Teo because I thought I saw a little, the little cut or whatever the case may be. It was on his nose, and it didn't seem to affect him that much. He was sharp. Josh really could not land anything. Every time, Teo got too close to Josh Taylor, Teo made sure to clinch, and he was alert during the breaks and everything, and he knew that the referee wouldn't be able to do everything, so he protected himself at all times. And like I said before, I thought there were moments where Josh Taylor was fighting a little bit dirty and could have gotten points taken away. But hey, you know, it's a sport of boxing. It's not clean cut all the time. You know, you get it's a physical sport. You get roughed up in there, and you know, Teo obviously. He really put on a great display of boxing. You know, he put on a boxing clinic, and I'm happy for the guy. He's the champ at 140. You know, and in my opinion, now I think that the Devin fight makes sense. The Regis fight makes sense. So it's up to him. So I'm really excited to see that fight between you know, Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, if it does go down, because they said that was next. You know, the fathers, Teofimo Sr. and Bill Haney, have agreed on that. So we'll see if it's really true, if it's next for Teofimo. But that was a tremendous fight. I really enjoyed it. Congratulations to Teofimo Lopez. You know, put on a great display of boxing, and you know, what it means to really hit and not get hit. His power hurt Josh Taylor multiple times, and just it was the story of the fight. Josh Taylor couldn't touch him, and it was very apparent. So congratulations to Teofimo Lopez on a very impressive win. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm still pretty shocked. I'm filming this right after the fight, and what a fight, what a fight. I really enjoyed that one. If you guys didn't get to catch it, I encourage you to check out the highlights as soon as they're out there, and it was a tremendous fight. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought about the fight. Was that Teofimo's best performance? In my opinion, it's got to be up there if it's not number one. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the fight and the outcome, and maybe what should Teofimo do next from here. Let me know in the comments, but thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace. That's going to do it for another Fight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Matt Nabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.